All right, back to working on the 65 Corvair with the mid-engine LT1 V8 swap, and gonna give you a little overview of what's going on here today. Using the old school kick panel vent that gets high pressure air from the cowl area whenever the car is in motion. I'm gonna make a block off plate with a piece of dryer duct that comes across and lets air into that center console. That air will then be fed down the length of the console into the engine compartment. You can kind of take a peek up here and see. So from the end of the console there, it'll just sort of flow through the engine compartment, and that will help draft air through and manage the heat that the engine produces. But in addition to that, I want to use some of the air that comes down the center console for combustion, because I think it looks cool to have the snuffleupagus snorkel coming out through the passenger compartment and then ducking down in. So I'm modifying a 93 Z28 airbox to attach to the top of the console there and to feed the snorkel. So back here I've got my high-tech CAD modeling area and fabrication shop, prototype shop all in one. I'm gonna sketch out on some cardboard, cut out some templates, fit it up, and then transfer the design over to aluminum, and gonna make it so that I weld the box together and then pop rivet it to what is left of the Camaro's airbox. So here's what's left of the bottom of the airbox, and the top will just slip right in there, just like OE, and it latches. And God, I suck at this game. It latches here, holds the filter in place, and this is turning out to be one of those videos that I hate watching because the camera work sucks. But anyway, it'll sit somewhere around here. But you got to remember that top hasn't been cut yet. I'm going to chop that top up and make it do exactly what I need it to do. So yeah, let's get at it. Well, I'm sure that was hard for some of you guys to watch, but bottom line is, this is the concept we're going after. It's the aluminum is going to be folded, or bent I should say, and TIG welded together. And of course my TIG welds suck, so I do actually grind them down. Most people don't grind their aluminum, but I suck at it pretty bad, so the two pieces stay stuck together. That's all I care about right now. So as you can see, it's trimmed out around the various latching features of the box, the original Camaro airbox, and it'll be pop riveted along the upper perimeter, and then I can attach it to the center console, something like this. Now, I know that I need to notch that front panel to the front part of the box, I mean, in order to get clearance for the shifter cables. The cables have a little grommet on there, so I just have to scoot that forward and then trim this out a bit so that they can fit in there. But as you see, open to the center console, which is bringing fresh air down the center of the car, and the Camaro filter element drops right in. I'll pull this out for just a sec, get the snorkel out of there, and show you how the filter and the top of the box assemble. Just like OE, really. It's actually going to be kind of cool, I think. So the filter drops in just like that. Right, now this will be, probably be screwed, maybe pop riveted to the top of the console. I'm not sure exactly yet how that's going to be fastened. But anyway, the top of the box drops right in just like that. And then it gets latched in place. And like I said, this is all going to be cut away. And I will build something for the top that will be just like, in concept, the same as what I did to extend the bottom. And that will mount or mate to the snorkel coming off of the mass air. That's all I got for now. Until next time, peace and metal.